guys, what am I doing out here? Well, it's a Monday, and in 2 days, there's a race. That's right, our Whatcom World Cup race series has begun. In fact, there's been 2 races already. Whoop. And I didn't do either one for various reasons, but I'm gonna enter this next one. Why? Well, because the Wednesday races are fun, but also because they're racing one of my favorite north side trails that they have never raced before. A trail called Orient Express. Now, normally I don't take the time to pre-ride. These Wednesday races are just supposed to be for fun, and I certainly don't take them too seriously. However, Orient Express, as you can see, has been logged. Not the whole trail, just a part of it. You may not know it, but Galbraith is a logging mountain that we get to ride bikes on. That whole story's for another day. But what it means is this part of the trail hasn't just been changed, it's completely different. So why am I here? Well, obviously I came to scope out some lines and thought I'd bring you guys along. Let's do it. So the race is going to start back on that section I just rode. You come up the hill here, cross this road, and go straight in here to get onto Orient Express. This first part of the trail actually feeds into 3 trails. So I'm just going to roll through this once, kind of at half speed, and then we'll take it through a little quicker. But this whole part of the trail, in fact, I'm gonna find some footage of the old Orient Express and I'll put it here and show you. Yikes. So here's the first junction. And if you go left, you get onto SST or Air Chair. And this way takes you to Orient Express. Now, I've ridden this new section, I think, twice. Now, the good news is the first 2 times I rode it, it was very, very dusty. And we've had a lot of rain. This dirt is perfect. And the forecast for Wednesday is actually 80% chance of showers, possible thunderstorms. So we'll see. Right here, you can get some speed, and then you really just want to take this line. What's this? Oh yeah, so this route, this is part of the original trail. It just comes straight down through here. But if I remember right, this new trail, these turns are okay, but there's kind of an awkward turn down here. Okay, this is all fine. That's a fun little table. Yeah, this one. And maybe it's fine now because it is wet. But that little berm there right at the end, when it was dry and dusty a week or so ago, not fun. All right, actually, I don't think I need to scope things out as much as I thought. Let's go back up and hit it quicker. All right, let's just go back to the top. One thing, I'm hitting that jump now, which I used to never hit. These other 2 are still a little big. So this is the race run line. Cut down here. I'll be having some adrenaline, I'm sure, pedaling through here a little bit. Catch this. Double. Such a great berm turn right there. Little bit of brake there, rail that. I don't know if I've ever raced this when it's in this good a shape. All right, here's the new part. For the race, inside's probably faster. Not as much fun, of course. Stay right. the brakes, skip the jump in the race. Maybe, actually, it's pretty fun. And I have to keep reminding myself, I'm not racing for anything. There is a little inside Strava line there, but imagine they'll have it taped off. Pop that. That knocked me offline a little bit. Stay in firm. Carry that. This one. I'm going to stay inside, cross the road, and there we go. That's the new section. The rest of this trail remains unchanged. Really fast, really fun. Let's see. I'm going to sign off for now, and I'll pop back on and show you one or two other things I'm scoping out here. All right, we're in a woods part of the trail here. One more little road crossing. And I'm scoping this out because there's a series of jumps, and two of them for sure are way too big for me to hit and have a decent consequence. The first one though, it's kind of got an awkward landing. It's right coming up here. This one. And I'll show you why it's awkward. It's not awkward if you hit it that way. But for me, as you come in, it's a pretty big lip. Now, I may take the ride around. Don't know if that's faster though. So here's the problem with the ride around. Clipping your right pedal on that piece of wood sticking out there. Now, if I carry this, my target is just to clear this piece of wood here. Now the landing, let me give you some perspective. 1, 2, 3. It's about 16 feet from the takeoff to the actual landing. My jumping abilities are not that good. But this is one of those trails I've ridden so many times, but these 3 jumps are fairly new. And figuring out how I want to tackle them, I'd rather figure it out right now instead of during a race. Normally I hit all the jumps, I just brake for them. So this. Pretty harsh landing. All right, let's see about this ride around. Come here, speed. Oh, that's dicey. I'll just hit that jump. Just have to brake for it. And this, gonna have to brake for that one. Little drop right here, no problem. Go around that. The rest of this trail, pretty intuitive. All right, let's see how I do in a couple days. Till then, hope you enjoy this little pre-ride. Fun little jump right here. That will probably be closed off during the race. That is Orient Express.